So, what simulations do is they give business people a privilege that normally only sports people has, right? Which is practice. I mean, I often say to
Mhm.
people, if you were to get on a plane, you don't do it anymore. In the old days when people used to fly in planes, uh, you, you would get into the plane and the pilot would say, well, this is your pilot. This is my first ever flight. I've read everything about aeronautical engineering. I know exactly how the air flows over an you would jump out of the plane. And yet in business, we often put business people in that situation. So for me, the first step is always create environments for uh, learning and for practice. I think another level that's coming up now, and we see that a lot in Chris's work and Osterwalder's work, and even in Rita McGrath's work around small bets and experiments, is allow people to gamble with small amounts of money. I think that is a really crucial piece. And I always go back to Jeff Bezos's difference between type A and type two, type one and type two decision making. If organizations are not good at creating many type two decisions where we can try things out at low risk without having to destroy everything. So that will be the second piece: is small bets, experiments, allowing people to try things out. And then I think just philosophically, if you look at things like holacracy and the new organizational structures that are emerging, what they're really saying is that give people more leeway, give people the opportunity to take more accountability, to try and fail, to try things out, to play around with things in an area rather than centralizing everything. Now, I think if we can change the way people learn by allowing them to learn from experience in simulated environments, if we can allow people to take small bets and experiments and move more in the exploration space and less in the exploitation space, and then lastly, if we can allow people as individuals to have more leeway to try things out, I think organizations can become far more resilient. The centrally planned organization where everything has to fit into a 1 year budgetary cycle must be in absolute crisis mode at the moment. Whereas I think the smaller, more resilient organizations where things are tried out, pivots can happen really quickly. I think they've got a better chance of being resilient in this time.